Agent26 gesture sub for 6 months. Wavy hand emoji, comma.
I forgot that might not be DNC because I'm on YouTube. I'm on the YouTube.
Hi. Hi.
Hi. Hi, how are you? Why are you taking my hair? Mm-hmm. listen to DMCA free stuff because I'm also streaming on YouTube. Thank you for following, becoming a Swedish fishy. Hell better not be bots. I watched a situation happen yesterday with bots.
Hi.
My friend was like 500 followers, went to 10K in less than a fucking hour because of follow bots. And I felt so bad for him. So I gave him some tips. I know a band that allows streamers to use their music without problems. Ooh. I identify as a bot. There's not much happening today. I was probably gonna play some Tamagotchi Life. And then maybe do some yapping. And indeed, Vettel brought me to life. Vettel brought you to life. I'd stay to hang out, but I'm roughly 4 hours past my bedtime. Tenor, go to bed. Tenor, go to bed. Mommy Vettel is wild. Good night, Tenor. Duck. Nothing a C4 energy drink can't solve. Not a C4 energy drink. I haven't seen one of those in like so long. I also have to make breakfast for my granddad in a little bit. Yeah. Unless we don't have the things to make breakfast with, then I'm just not making breakfast. I'll make him eggs and toast, but hash browns, if I don't got the hash browns, he ain't getting hash browns. He'll get eggs and toast. I don't like beans on toast. And y'all call it toast, and it's just fucking bread. It's not even toasted. It's not like toasted.
Hi.
Hi, Alma Grandpa. I basically have 4 to 5 a week depending on how my gym days how many gym days I have for the week. Ooh. You have beans on bread? No. People have been telling me to eat beans on toast, and I look up beans on toast and like English version of beans on toast. The bread's not even toasted. It's still kind of soft. If I'm gonna eat beans on toast, I'm gonna eat it toasted where it's kind of crispy, where there's a decent texture to mix with the mushy peas. Like peas are soft. Not peas, beans are soft. So like eating two soft foods on together and on top of each other is just kind of ugh. Beans on toast is 9 out of 10. I have mine partially done making the butter golden and toast soft. See, I can't do that. It has to be crispy. Crispy toast or no toast. I haven't had beans on toast. But it just sounds like a messy food. Wouldn't the beans fall everywhere? I mean, soft bread, soft bean. Not a good texture. Messy. There are better foods to have. No, the toast is used like a blanket. It's still soft. Crispy toast is better. Crispy toast is better. It's a sandwich. I mean, I guess if you fold it in half, it could be a sandwich, right? Like a half sandwich. Greg's is amazing too. I've never had Greg's. I've never been to the UK. And the first thing I do when I'm able to eat again and I'm able to travel and if I'm able to go to the UK, the first thing I'm gonna fucking do is get Indian food and get Chinese takeaway. So I can sit down and say I'm gonna have so I can sit down and do what they do and say, let's plate up a Chinese. I'm sorry, it kills me every time. I'm not to make fun. I'm not making fun. It's just like it's so funny. I'm gonna plate up a Chinese. That and I'm so curious about the curry sauce that comes with the Chinese food. I'm so curious about that. Day in the life of a Brexit gazer. Curry is nice. I run. I don't know how I get on British food of TikTok, but I get on British food of TikTok and it's mostly Chinese takeaway, Indian takeaway, Greg's, I somehow got onto Stargazy Pie TikTok, and I'm scared. I'm so scared of Stargazy Pie, because why does it look at me like that? Oh, and an English breakfast, like a full English breakfast. I want to try that. Minus the blood pudding. I don't want that. I don't want the blood pudding or the blood sausage or black pudding or whatever it is. I don't want that. Thank you for following and becoming a Swedish fishy. I'm willing to try anything except for blood sausage. And fish. I can't have fish. So Stargazy Pie, fish and chips are out of the question. Jellied eel is apparently a British thing, and it sounds... I recently learned what jellied eel is, and it's they boil it down until the natural, like, coagulants come out of it and turn it into a jelly. And I'm just like, ugh. Sausages, bacon, scrambled egg, beans, mushrooms, fried toast, coffee, orange juice is best morning dinner. Ugh. The things I want to try when I go to the UK, I do want to try Greg's. I want to either try a sausage roll or the chicken bake. I want to try Chinese takeaway. I want to try Indian food over there. What else is there? I want to try some of the fast foods around Europe. I know I definitely want to go to France and try McDonald's. But I still don't know how I feel about McDonald's. Oh, I definitely want to go to Japan and try the McDonald's, the KFC, the Domino's, and Pizza Hut. If you ever visit London, I'll buy you lunch. Oh my god. Hi. That would be cool. If I ever visit London, I would love to, if I ever go to the UK, the first person I want to visit is my friend Lube, and then Hana. I want to visit Lube and Hanakyo. I call Lube lesbian because it was a it was a typo. It was a typo on my phone, so it stuck with him. British food is just you in general. Is it really? Like, I've seen some decent English food that look kind of yummy, but like someone told me to smuggle and like slap your mama and stuff like that. Thank you for following and subscribing. I appreciate it. I saw that you just subscribed to my YouTube, and I appreciate that so much. I appreciate that so much. Welcome in, welcome in. We're currently talking about food. I don't know why. Okay, why is it not showing for I'm looking for your comment. I don't know why YouTube is not showing up in my comments. That's crazy. But, well, I just realized Evil fell over. Vettel's bum is too big. What do you count as British food, though? I just look up, okay, I look up British food, and what I think looks yummy, I'll do it. I Google British food. I Google British food, and I see the English breakfast, and I like that. That looks good. It looks delicious. I don't think I could do mushy peas. I'm not smelly. Okay, I want to try crumpets, the full English breakfast, a bacon sandwich we have here in the US, but I'll try it over there. I do not want to try the pie and mash because, ugh. What is Welsh rabbit? That looks good. Toad in the hole? What's toad in the hole? I don't want to try black pudding. Liver and onions. Ugh. I don't want to try haggis. And there's one I'm not even going to say because it's a slur here in the United States. I'm not trying jellied eels. You can fuck off with that. You can fuck off with stargazy pie too. A Cornish pasty I would like to try. Chicken tikka masala. Even though we have chicken tikka masala here too. Cauliflower cheese. I like cauliflower. What is bangers and mash? Is it like sausages and mashed potatoes? Is that it? Because I'll try that. What's a cottage pie? I'll try a shepherd's pie, but like, I'm not big onto meat pie. A Sunday roast, I'll try a Sunday roast. I can't have fish and chips because I'm allergic to fish. Cottage pie is beef and potato, then I'll try it. Shepherd's pie is pretty good. And I love scones. I love scones. I had a British neighbor that would make them from scratch, and I like them. A Victoria sponge, I'll try because I love cake. Hi. A Battenberg cake. Real camera, yeah. Jam roly-poly. A Knickerbocker glory. That looks like a parfait. Bread and butter pudding. Welsh cake. Most of your desserts I'll eat. How am I doing today? I'm just going over British food because I want to eat stuff. Stargazy pie, hell no, it's just, ugh. Have you seen a Stargazy pie? You should Google it. I wouldn't eat a beef Wellington because I don't like red in meat. I don't like pink in meat. Do you like beans on toast? I do not like beans on toast. Because what y'all call beans on toast is not actually beans on toast. It's just beans on slightly toasted bread that's still soft. Not even slightly toasted, it's warm. I can't do that. I need crispy toast. Is the roly-poly thing real? It looked like just jam, like a jam roll, like a jelly roll. It looked like a jelly roll. Yucky. I cannot try a scotched egg. I can't do eggs. I could eat a Colette. It looks just like fried dough. Okay.
Eggs.
What is it? A chippy butty?
Banana.
A chippy butty? I want to try that.
Wafa Belgium played BINNNITTTT for 10 channel points.
Eggs.
I'm not trying scotched eggs. I hate eggs. I hate eggs with a passion.
Eggs.
Eggs. Hi,
Eggs.
Sarku. How's stream going? Hi, maybe looking for Greg's?
Eggs.
I would try Greg's. I would try Greg's if I ever came to the UK. I would try Greg's.
Eggs. Eggs.
Hi. Also, hello, first-time chatters. Hello, YouTube. I don't know why I'm gonna turn off the Twitch chat for multi-stream. Hi. Hi. I'm really picky. She doesn't like us. I like y'all. I like y'all plenty enough. Y'all have some good looking food, but y'all have some questionable looking food too. I'm not saying the US doesn't have questionable food, because by God, do we have questionable food. There are people that eat roadkill. There are people that eat roadkill here, and I'm just like, ugh. So, like, don't get me wrong. I'm not shitting on any country's food. I could never do that because there are things that really shouldn't be disrespected, and unless it's a stargazy pie, then I'll disrespect that all day long, because why is a fish looking at me from a pie? I love halal food. I love halal food too. I grew up on halal food. It says eat meat. Well, I can't because I'm allergic to it. Y'all should try adobo. Like, what kind of adobo? There's the Filipino adobo, and then there's the Mexican adobo. Cause if you're talking about Filipino chicken adobo, I will tear that shit up. I love chicken adobo with rice and lumpia. Any specific country you would like their food the most? I think... I've never really given that much thought. I have a question. Have you ever actually talked to Vettel? I have not talked to Vettel. I've sent him a DM, never got a response back. Would I like to talk to Vettel one day? Maybe. It depends. Am I part of the Vettelverse or the Neuroverse? I am, but do I see myself becoming big enough to become friends with or to talk to Vettel? No, I don't. DM allegations for the turtle once again. I've DM'd him and I got no response, so... You tell me. You tell me. So yeah, you tell me. You tell me. No matter what, don't give him your stream key too late. You warned me now. It's too late. I've already given him my stream key. Sorry, I'm sipping on a Pepsi. Jujutsu Kaisen time. Wait, but how? You've never talked to him. I gave him my stream key through a message. Actually, I could read you the message right now. I can read you the message right now. When, where's it at? I've also messaged Crowley. Here, I messaged him in February of last year. I said, because right at the end of 2024, I got raided into by Vettel. It was 2 days before my birthday, actually. And I said, this is what I sent him on Twitter. It has not been opened. It has not been read. I said, here, take my stream key. I wanted to message you eventually to thank you for the raid back in November. You made my birthday memorable, and because of that raid, most of my medical debt has been paid off. And then I gave him my stream key. And, it goes from there. I'm sure he read, no, let me show you the difference between, I'm not gonna show, like, when someone reads a message on Twitter now, the check mark goes white, or it goes a certain color. I have mine in dark mode, so I couldn't tell you what it looks like off dark mode. Let me see what it looks like off dark mode real quick. But when you're in dark mode, the let's see. Okay, yeah, the check mark fills when you don't read a message. When you don't read a message on Twitter, the check mark is in negative space in a circle. He hasn't read it. Hi. Hi. I'm turning my shit back on dark mode. This is heinous. Vettel is busy being his daughter's mommy and daddy, so he probably didn't notice. One day, you will probably be good friends. I don't think I could. I'm not saying I couldn't be friends with Vettel, but I just don't see myself being friends with him. It's just a matter of time until everyone gives their stream key to the Toodle. With the exception of Connor. Typical turtle not responding to DMs. Thank Thank you for following and becoming a Swedish fishy.
Hi!
Enjoy your lurk.
Hi!
Enjoy your lurk. I'm glad we could send people your way yesterday. Your stream is very cozy. But going back to Vettel, I just, like I said, I just don't see myself being friends with him. I would like for it to happen organically. I don't want it to be forced, you know? I feel there's a lot to it. I feel there's just a lot more to it than people lead on. I think just because he raided into me, people think I should be... Is "fi" considered offensive here? Just curious. "Fi", like, is it fish without the S? No. There are people that have asked me to do collabs with Krelly. I'm not friends with Krelly, so why would she do a collab with me? People have been asking me to do collabs with Minnie and Ellie, and I'm just like, I'm not close friends with them. Why would they collab with me? Also, hi YouTube chat. Hi YouTube chat. I see you. I see you. I had to turn off the Twitch chat for the multi-stream thing. Hello. But I'm just like, I want things to happen organically, and
Dragweb0 played Bling Bang Bang Bong for 100 channel points.
but for do I see myself in the future maybe being able to speak with the twins? Maybe.
Trim3B1TCH played Pedro for 100 channel points.
Hi!
Would I like to be able to speak to the twins one day? Yeah, I would. I would love to be able to. Mega was so funny just randomly calling him. I can't do that. I can't just randomly call people unless I'm like really good friends with them. Most of Vettel's stream partners and them asking him for collabs, but do it only if you are comfortable. I ask my friends for collabs when I'm able to, but I don't have the PC capacity to play games other than what's on my Switch. I'll just lurk here for now. I'll switch to Twitch later. Okay.
QSH Mur played Cheesed for 100 channel points.
Thank you for cheesing me. Time to fund a new PC. Me and Lucky have been talking about upgrading my PC. I agree with your reasoning. However, Krelly was also a fan of many of the people she collabs or is friends with now. It ain't out of the realm of possibility, but I see what you mean. Let's just say I'm naturally a scared. I'm naturally a scared person, so when it comes to going to bigger creators to just say, hey, I like your streams, we don't have to talk or anything, but I just want you to know that I look up to you, blah, 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 blah. It takes a lot for me to even say something like that. Honestly, don't be pressured into anything if you aren't comfortable with it, but also don't hold yourself back because you don't think you are worth it. It's not that I don't think I am not worth it. Anxiety is a bitch. I'm an anxious person. I have very bad social anxiety. It is so bad that when I go to conventions, I cannot be alone. Not that I can go to conventions anyway right now, because my immune system is gone. Do y'all want to see my travel pack and what I travel with? Because some people think that I'm making up that I travel with gloves and mask everywhere I go. Let me take my medication out because I do have pill bottles in here for my dizziness and stuff. But people think that I am faking traveling with gloves and masks. No. Look. My mask right here, my gloves. And I just
Dragweb0 played BINNNIITTTT for 10 channel points.
like I have to take these everywhere I go because I can't be touching things and maybe forgetting to wash my hands and going to eat something, and because sometimes there are times where I am in such a brain fog where I do forget to wash my hands. So that's why I take gloves with me. And even when I do, most of the time, even when I do have the gloves with me, as soon as I come home, I'm washing my hands regardless. But I have a box of pink N95s from COVID-19 I should use. I want pink mask. These yellow ones are cute, but like I want pink masks. But yeah. Yeah, there's a certain other obstacle. There's a certain other issue beyond anxiety that's much bigger obstacle to coordinating with other people. And I'm neurotic. I always use wet wipes and have some on me. Thank you for following and becoming the Swedish. Oh my god. Hi. We are now halfway to 10K. Honestly, if I hear immune compromised, I'm surprised if that person is going out in the public at all. So good for you. I don't go out into the public very often, but when I do, it's congrats on 9,500. Saw you were streaming on YouTube and then peeped on Twitch. Thank you. The most public places that I go to are the grocery store, hospital, and to go pick up my medications from the pharmacy. I don't get out of my house unless it's for those 3 things, and doctor's offices, so 4. So doctors, hospital, grocery store, medicine. 4 places that I go to. I don't really get out. What do you mean, sus name? That gamer subs code is coming, I can feel it. I don't have, like, I've tried signing up for gamer subs, but they just never get back to me. Or touch grass. I go outside, okay, like, when I say I don't leave my house, the only time, like, I do go outside because I sit in the sun, because that's one way I can get some vitamin D. Other than taking vitamin D supplements. But I can't swallow them without throwing up because I don't know, it's weird. My body is just weird. Lurker here, hi. And then, would plasma help you, or is it that night type? It's not that type of immune issue. It's not that type of immune issue. Not like where I need plasma. Not everybody that has not everybody who's immune compromised needs plasma. Not everybody that has primary immunodeficiency disorder or disease, they don't need plasma all the time either. While I do have primary immuno, I don't need plasma. It's not that bad. My case is not as severe as Iron Mouse. But malnutrition has triggered. It's so bad that I don't have an immune system, and that's why I wear the mask and the gloves when I go out. I have sanitary wipes that I use for like door handles, that are hypoallergenic and stuff like that, so it's safe for the public, so if anybody were to touch it, it wouldn't cause like a reaction. I do also carry lots of hand sanitizer on me. There's a lot in my granddad's truck and in my car, but I take it out of my car and put it in my granddad's truck because he's the one driving me places right now, because my family is so scared I'm gonna pass out behind the wheel because of the malnutrition. Because I'm not able to like take my medication for my dizziness and stuff like that. Please do not drive. I do not. The only time that I do quote unquote drive is when I'm just moving vehicles around in the yard when they're doing like lawn care and stuff like that. I don't really go anywhere besides like a couple of feet. Yeah. So I don't really go anywhere. I typically stay home. Hi, ay. I was gonna play Tamagotchi Life. I kind of don't even feel like it anymore. Eh?
XX Cyber Dragoons just resubbed for 3 months.
Thank you for the sub. I love staying home. I love staying home. I like staying home. I like making food for my family. Even though I may not be able to eat it, I do like making food for my family. I think my favorite thing to do is to bake cookies and to make bread. I like baking stuff. I like baking, and baking is a science, and you have to be sorry. You have to be somewhat good at math. Thank you for the follow and becoming a Swedish fishy. Thank you for becoming Swedish fishes. I think okay. Can you bake cookies? Can you bake us cookies? I can bake you cookies. I can bake you cookies. I need a new mixer though, because my sister has my grandmother's old mixer, and then I have to look into getting a stand mixer so I can make dough and stuff, because I can't really do it by hand anymore. I also want to learn how to make the princess tarta. Princess tarta? The Swedish princess cake. I want to learn how to make that because I love meringue. Princess tarta. I'll show you what it looks like. I'll show you. This is the Swedish princess cake, or the princess tarta. Where's my image? Shut up. It looks like these. Doesn't that look so yummy? It's one of my favorite cakes. You should post your food creations in Discord too. I like seeing other people's food. I will try. I can't promise anything. I can't promise anything with that, but like like I said, I need a mixer. I need to get a stand mixer because doing this shit by hand hurts. Could be a good stream concept to show us how you bake, then after stream give your creations to family. Double win. I can't do baking streams or cooking streams until I move out, because my family will dox me by calling me my real name, calling me a family nickname, saying where we live. I can't do that, so I'd have to move out. Have you ever played Fallout 4? You might be able to play it on your PC. Mine's very low quality PC, cost 350 pounds-ish. I have not played Fallout 4, and I have no desire to play Fallout. Classic family shenanigans, exactly. My family has no filter, and I would rather not get in trouble.
Dragweb Zero played cheesed for 100 channel points.
I know. What if when I moved out and I had the facilities when I move out with Lucky, would y'all like to watch a Cajun crawfish bowl? Would y'all like to watch a Cajun crawfish bowl? Cause like I can boil up some mean crawfish, bro. What's that? Okay, I'm Cajun, so that means I grew up deep south, like swamp south in Louisiana. I grew up on Cajun food and Creole food, as well as halal and indigenous food. Hey, my hair. I've never had crawfish. I want to try it so bad. Well, if you ever visit me and Lucky and crawfish are in season, I will definitely do a crawfish bowl for y'all. Amma and Fillion baking stream. I don't think Fillion would ever bake with me. You have a speedboat? No, but I used to ride airboats. I do not have a speedboat, but I used to go shrimping. I used to go crabbing. I used to go fishing. I used to do a lot of things. I used to do so much, and now I can't fucking do these things, and it's upsetting. We need to find Fillion first, for real. But like, if I did a crawfish bowl stream, now I hear the accent. It slips out. I've tried so hard to hide it. I try so hard to hide my little accent. I went to speech therapy and everything for it. I heard they're trying to find Fillion by graffiti now. Please do not graffiti public spaces for VTubers. Yeah, don't do that. My accent may not be as strong as Clover's, but it is there. It is there. I am very deep south. I'm talking Gulf of Mexico, deep south. Your accent is cute. Thank you. I try to hide it. Like, listen, I tried to hide it so hard because, like, it used to be so thick. My accent used to be so thick with country. Thank you for the bits. It used to be.
It's okay, Amma. We like your accent. Also,
Thank you.
Hi.
Hi.
Vader wave.
It used to be so thick with country and Cajun mixed together that I had to go to accent correctional therapy because none of my teachers or my peers could understand what I was saying. It was bad. It was so bad. It was so fucking bad, bro. Oh no. Your accent's good. I'm from a Slavic country. That's a scent you don't want. Embrace your accent. I saw something about Clover. Will we need subtitles for future streams? Probably not. The subtitles don't even pick me up most of the time. They think I'm saying something else, and it's crazy. I do know for a fact that at one point, during accent correctional, some stuff was going on at home that made me selectively mute, and I would not talk in school. I would only go home and talk to my grandpa. I would not talk to my mom. I would not talk to my sisters or anybody else in the house that I was living in. So I wrote everything down, and that was the only way people could really understand exactly what I was saying as I was going through these accent correctional classes. But now I don't have any trouble speaking. I don't have any trouble speaking. And I think I'm doing better. You were in an accent. What they did is they brought in a speech therapist that also specialized in accent correctional therapy. And I had to do the accent correctional part along with my speech therapy because I also had a really, really bad neurogenic stutter. I still have it. It comes out very so slightly with some things. But I needed to go through therapy to be able to talk right. Does no good. I stopped drinking. Neurogenic. Yeah, I had a neurogenic stutter. I will read to you what a neurogenic stutter is. Neurogenic stuttering is a type of speech disorder that developed after brain damage in a person with no history of developmental stuttering. It's because I had one too many concussions. I think yesterday gave you brain damage. Neuro hit you? No. You know what it was? It's because I used to be a really adventurous child. I have a spot on my brain from where I've hit the same place multiple times. And it has caused teeny tiny bits of damage. But what it was I was a very adventurous child, and I would jump from things that I should not have been jumping from. I used to jump from the top of my garage. I would hit my head coming down. So I've hit my head on concrete. I've fallen out of a 30 to 50 foot tree. I mean, not the same tree, but like 30 to 50 foot trees I've fallen out of, and I've hit my head on roots and on rocks. When I was 7, I was in a car accident and I had a concussion from being slung into the dashboard and having my head go through the airbag. And then back in 2019, I had another concussion after getting into another car accident where my airbag in my passenger seat deployed at an angle that it should not have, and it hit me instead of going straight forward, and it knocked my head into the window, and then my airbag deployed and knocked my head back into my seat, and I hit the metal part of the headrest. I've also knocked myself out and given myself a concussion by chasing something in my sleep. That was fun. I literally woke up that morning after knocking myself back out, and told my granddad that, hey, I think I have a concussion. My ears are ringing, they feel clogged, and I woke up with blood on my pillow. And the blood was coming from my ears. Child Alma was fighting gravity and later airbags. You're banned from motor vehicles. Okay, but the accident wasn't my fault. What happened, there's this thing called a pit maneuver that police will do to spin someone to get the car to stop. I wasn't hit by a police officer. I was hit by a civilian. He did the pit maneuver, and I think it was because he was on his cell phone and he was going over 75 miles an hour. I was going 60. My app that I was using to navigate, it keeps a record of your speed. So I showed the officer the last known speed I was going. I was going 65. I was going below the speed. Like, I was going like 2-3 miles below the speed limit. Because it was kind of bad traffic too, and I didn't want to hit the car in front of me, so I was trying to put some space in between me and the car in front of me, and then I got pit maneuvered. My car almost flipped. I don't know how it stopped itself from flipping, but if it would have flipped over, I would have been over an overpass and probably not here. When was that? 2019. That was in 2019. The only reason I remember the date, it was October 28th, 2019. I was on my way to pick my sister up from school, and I was also getting my makeup stuff ready to do horror makeup, like special effects makeup for a haunted house I was working at. And I had to leave early after dropping my sister off, because by the time I had gotten my sister and brought her back to the house, it would have been close to about 5 o'clock in the evening, and then I would have to clock in about an hour or two later at the place that I was working for the haunted house. And the only thing I remember about that accident was I was driving, and then the next thing I was spinning. I don't remember ever being taken out of the car. I don't remember being loaded into the ambulance. I just remember I was in an ambulance. I don't remember them putting me in there physically. I barely remember talking to the officer. I just remember him telling me, Jesus Christ, I don't know how you got out of this alive. That's all I remember him telling me. I do remember looking down on the paramedics on the floor, and I saw a body bag, and I asked, was that for me? And they said, yeah, because we didn't know how serious it was. And that sent me into a panic, and I blacked out. I probably should have gone to the hospital, but I didn't. But I got over $10,000 in that lawsuit, so... And a lot of it went to house repairs. But like I said, the only reason I remember that date is because it was a couple of weeks, not even a few weeks. It was a couple of weeks after my uncle passed away. And this uncle I would get in engine bays with and work on cars with him and my granddad. And that was a really heavy loss. And 2019 was just a really fucked up year for me in general because I lost my grandmother in January. And then I lost my uncle, and then I got in my car accident. I lost my job because of my car accident. I was working 2 jobs at the time. I was working at a retail store, and I was working the haunted house. I lost both those jobs. The retail one I lost because my doctor signed the wrong fucking dates on my papers, and they're like, these are the wrong dates. You need to get that fixed. And when I did get it fixed, it was too late. And how I know I was fired, they didn't call me. They didn't formally tell me I was fired. They removed me from a Facebook group chat. And that's how I know I was fired. Talk about unprofessional. That would be illegal in my country. It should be illegal here, but it's not. They can fire you for any reason.
Galaxy played cheesed for 100 channel points.
Evil. Girl, sit like a lady. Sit like a lady. Girl, showing all that on stream. How unladylike. When were y'all gonna tell me evil was like that? Thank you for the biddies. Normal evil.
With all that head damage, it makes sense how you ended up as a tuber.
Oh my god, are you saying my brain damage caused me to become a fucking VTuber? That's so fucking funny. I'm pretty coherent for someone who's had multiple concussions, though, so. I was warned. If I had one more, it could possibly cause some permanent, like really bad damage, so. I need a helmet. I need a helmet and some bubble wrap. Stat. Did you not watch her stream yesterday? I did. I watched part of it, and then I fell asleep because I was exhausted. I fell asleep, and I had a bomb-ass nap, bro. It was so good. I woke up. I had hair, like my hair My hair is like really long, okay? I had hair in my mouth. I had one arm tucked under my head, and then the other one was flung out to the side. I had a really good nap. Oh, that's one of those good ones. It was a good nap. It was a really good nap. It was a good nap. I had a really, really good nap. I had such a good nap that if I try to take a nap today and it's just as good, I'm gonna praise the Lord. Even though I'm not religious, I'll praise whatever Lord there is. The nap gods. I'll praise the nap gods. Thank you, nap gods, for letting me finally get some rest. Woke up sweating and dying of thirst too. I sure did, and I had this 62-ounce water bottle. That I have with me at all times. It's 62 ounces, and I've drank just about halfway under the 42-ounce marker. I've drank a lot of water. Ow. Okay, this heart monitor is starting to become irritating. I don't like the way it's stuck to my skin. But, yeah, I watched a little bit of the Cerber and Evil stream. It was nice. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Since we're around the topic, would you add parts of your accent home on your model when you get it? Probably not, cause there's a lot of parts of my home that would dox me. There are little things that I mean, I could add the fleur-de-lis, cause those are pretty much all over the Southeast because of the French influence that we had. Don't drink the water. I could add a fleur-de-lis, somewhere on there. For those of you who do not know what a fleur-de-lis is, it is a emblem that is attached to French royalty. You see it everywhere. I could add the fleur-de-lis, yeah. Add a crawfish? Ooh, I could maybe, like, you know how Shy Lily has her little shrimp? Maybe mine can be a crawfish. Maybe mine can be a crawfish. Like, you know, just a little crawfish hanging out my mouth. Evil was so cute, always wanting another hug from Cerber. So, that's so fucking cute. I would love to have a collab like that with Evil and Neuro. But this is a fleur-de-lis. This little symbol right here, we have them everywhere in Louisiana and other parts of the South. I'm not in Louisiana, so I'm not doxing myself. I just used to live in Louisiana. But it's tied to French royalty, and it's a big symbol of French colonialism. But it also is in a lot of French architecture down here. You'll see it in sidewalks. You'll see it on buildings. You'll see it on flags. Damn, South Alma is back. We don't know that. The twins would just bully you with us encouraging them. Oh my god. I think they look dope though. That'd be a yeah, I think I'll do a fleur-de-lis tattoo on my model to add a little semblance of home. What I really want to do is on the 21st, I see if I have to get a feeding tube or not. And if I have to get a feeding tube, I'm gonna see if my model mama could possibly put my feeding tube on my model. Oh, trust me, we do. I would love to have that piece of me on my model. I don't think they will bully her. They will probably be sweet to her as they are to Ellie. Do you think the twins would make fun of my accent? Do you think they would be like, where are you from? That'd be cool. Well, if I don't know how the collabs with Evil and them do. I don't know how that works. But if y'all ever want to nudge suggestions, I guess if y'all want to nudge suggestions to Vettel and them, do it. But don't be annoying with it. You underestimate the number of car crashes. If they can understand a British accent, they can understand a Southern accent. Ooh. If I ever got to the point where I'm able to speak to the twins and Vettel, do you think he would agree to let me take them to New Orleans? Do you think he'd agree to let me take them to New Orleans and take them to the zoo and maybe the butterfly garden? Definitely they would learn stuff from it, because there's an this is what I like about New Orleans when I'm able to go. There's an insectarium where you can learn about different types of insects that we have here in the South. I think they would enjoy the insectarium. Hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta do something. Okay, that's all y'all get. That's all you get.
I am sorry, my son over here needs a leash.
I
My boy,
deeply apologize for my son.
my son needs a leash. I'm sorry.
No, you're okay. It's so cringe. I don't goon to it. I didn't even want him. I wanted more Zane memories. I'm a Zane girly. One, two, three. Sukana these nuts. Ricky! Stop! No! This is where I got the stream layout. That's where I got the stream layout. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's where I got the stream layout. Very talented individual. Very talented individual. You sound like Kamimi when you get shot.
Lucky underscore has gifted 1 sub to viewers.
Huh? Stare? I'd stare at you all day.
Wait, bubbles. Oh, you're back.
I am. I do have to take care of something for my family, though.
Okay, please be careful.
I will.
I'll be with chat. You go,
Okay.
go.
Take good care of the shark chat. They're precious.
Bye, love.
Bye.
I love you. Bye.
Love you. I'll see you later.
Okay.
Y'all don't remember this? Oh god, I'm old. Ah! I wasn't expecting that! What the fuck? What the fuck? That's not what happened! That is not what happened! What the hell? Okay, now I'm interested. No!
Crazy.
I'm not a dwarf!
Don't you have to be like 4'7"?
No,
I think.
I think it's like 4'9". I'm googling this. Hold on. I'm going back to my. We're going back to the Just Cat. I don't want to like dox myself with Google. Legal
Google Docs.
dwarf height.
Legal dwarf fight.
It isn't specific legal for dwarfism, but it's rather defined medically as an adult height of 4'10" or shorter.
Oh.
Maybe
Oh.
I don't have
Oh.
dwarfism.
Caught.
I don't have dwarfism. I have not been medically diagnosed as a dwarf. Stop it!
That's it.
Cause I like burgers. There's my Ghostface cup.
I have a good eBay. Oh,
See?
Ghostface.
And then it says no. And then it says no. You hang up.
That one's cute.
The Ghostface one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, game plan. What y'all feeling? I'm down for whatever.
I'm down to fuck Gecko in his ass, but it's only if Gecko agrees.
No, thank you.
Oh, fuck, hell no. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Gecko, I'm so sorry.
I don't think my partner would appreciate that. It's okay.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's funny.
She's not ready.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry for this, man. I am so sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Oh my god.
I'm out. I'm out.
Wait, are you talking about the health pack? You have to spam it while we're like leaving.
While we're leaving, yeah. It's like a glitch. Guys. Oh.
Not again. How does this always happen?
Oh, guys. Should've go. Okay, well, there's a clip, I suppose.
Huh?
Orange Deadlight has gifted 50 subs to viewers.
What a goat. What a goat. Oh my god, what a goat.
Last one to shore is a rotten fish.
I also need to get sub badges too. I want to get cute sub badges for y'all. Is this wait, is this Piffle? Is this Piffle? Credit union though. So they're like, what? Y'all, I'm gonna cry. I've never had this much money in my account before. I have over $3,000. What the fuck? This is gonna cover a lot of medical stuff. Most random story time drop. Bro, what? Yeah, I got followed by a creeper today.
I'm talking over here.
I'm talking over
Well,
here.
If that's how you treat little ladies, then give
Yourself a fuck. That's my favorite line in this game, and yikes forever.
I don't want to. I don't want to tell that to a judge. They'd be like, oh, what the fuck?
That's too goddamn bad.
Tell that to Judge Vidal. I'm sorry, Vidal, sir. I didn't mean it in that context.
I didn't mean it. I'm sorry.
Misfortune, no.
I'm a little lazy, you know.
I'm a little lady, you know, but I'm a little shark and I'm telling you, no. No. Oh my god.
I'm feeling really nice.
What the fuck?
If I had enough money, if I made enough money from streaming to buy a beach house, that would be so fucking cool. And I could move my granddad into the beach house, and I could have my family over for beach days, and I could go hunt shark teeth.
I haven't sang opera in so long. I'm getting giggly.
Yar, there he blows. Time to get some booty. I smacked it. I smacked his booty.
Happy birthday, Shiro. Guys, is it me or is Vettel looking a little a lip bite? Is Vettel looking a little a lip bite? Is it too late to warn her? Warn me about what?
I've seen other southern VTubers, but I've never seen any of the other Cajun VTubers. I would love to see more Cajun VTubers, you know? Yeah. Okay. Oh, you aren't ready. You're ready for my face. You're ready for my face. Oh, what was that? Oh, what was that? Oh, gonna start my drive home after sneak. Oh, what was that? I just got this one, Cryptic.
Live out his picket fence dreams. It's not an act of love if you make her. You make me do too much labor. The capillaries in my eyes are bursting. If their love died, would that be the worst thing for somebody you thought was my savior? You sure make me do a whole lot of labor.
Mean by that?
I
Like,
just
what do
want
you
clean.
mean? Like,
I just
what
want
is
clean,
that? Like,
and yet I'm over
what do
here
you
being
like?
shot.
What do you mean? What do you mean? He's got all the bitches. Baggy is not single. Baggy, do you have a hot girlfriend? Baggy, do you have a hot GF? Can I ask that? Is that parasocial?
No.
Baggy!
Sorry, 5 minutes behind still. Didn't.
That is parasocial?
Lightning got triggered.
Man, you never let me be parasocial.
Crowley.
And a Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I
mirror their real life selves. In many ways, the VTuber is a metaphor for their own life.
Yes, my
own
VTuber is a
struggles,
metaphor for
their
my own life.
Experiences. And I think none of that is more.
I'm gonna drop some hard lore on y'all, but I am a victim of displacement from hurricanes. And I use that in my shark lore. And the broken doll lore, I was basically abandoned by both my parents and I was adopted by my grandparents. So with the being abandoned in the woods type thing for the broken doll, that's where that comes from. So yeah. I'm a product of hurricanes, so I'm a product of being displaced by hurricanes.
I said pretty little fishies. Oh now pretty little fishies. I sound like Saba. Saba, 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 Saba. Paper boat. Paper boat. Like that. Paper boat. Paper boat.
I realize we'll never be the same. Why can't you see my view? I do what's fake, what's true. You go on and grow past by all that I've known it. I'm left here all alone. Recycled thoughts I'm fed keep racing in my head till there's nowhere left to go. I'm always waiting for you. What am I to do? What am I to do when you're gone? When you're gone? When you're gone? It is overdue. Voices calling to voices that I knew all along. When you're gone. My hands reach up onto my face, and I don't feel a thing, and I never realize the pain, this thing I call life.
Oh, shit. Maybe there is something wrong with me. Oh no, I snorted. No!
Without giving it away about... Here it is, PP Rock.
I'm gonna call it that now. I'm gonna start going to HEB and being like, hey, what's your latest rotisserie chicken that you
What's that rotisserie chicken doing on there?
Rotisserie.
Swing that thing around.
What? Do I say rotisserie?
Hey, girl, what that rotisserie chicken do?
Oh, you say it normally. It was just that one time you said rotisserie.
Rotisserie.
Do we want to start and like late join?
Yeah, let me check on him.
I'm a singing cup. That's all you need to know. I'm a singing cup.
Let me back up. If I could walk right beside you so you just to
Here we go. Knock the shot. I'm out of here.
Last round before the switch.
We're gonna win. No other option.
Here's some mascara primer. We're gonna put some primer on your lashes. Okay. And then we're gonna I already put act like I put primer on your face. Act like I put primer on your face. And then I'm gonna put some cushion foundation on you. I'm gonna put some cushion foundation on you. Okay. And then, do I have blush? Yes, I have blush. I have blush right here. It's Fenty Beauty blush. It's kind of dirty, but whatever. I'm gonna put this on you. Let me find my blush brush. Here's my blush brush. I'm gonna put some blush on you. And then, we're gonna top it all off with some highlighter. That's my fault. My bad. Sometimes I need to mind my own business. I'd be better off that way, you know. And I know a lot of people who would benefit from minding their own business. I don't like beans in toast, but I do like scones. Blueberry scones, to be precise. Girls are gross. Did you know? Did you know, contrary to popular belief, that girls poop and they fart? Did you know that? What knowing they ruined? No. Sorry to burst your fucking bubble. Sorry to burst your fucking bubble. I kind of want to sing.
Starlymph just bought you surprise gift. Tilda sent via throne.com.
I just got back. What? I just got back. Hi. Hi. Hi there. Hi. Hi there. Hi. Hi.
大丈夫でしょ。だって君、弱いもん。
Starlin VF donated $25. My contribution to the Subathon. Monk Kitty has gifted 5 subs to viewers.
I'm struggling, bro. And because I can't hear. I can't hear what's going on. Let me get some water. Get some water and not sit like a fucking idiot. I saw you from Vettel Raid video, so I guess I am a swarm. LOL, I hope you are doing well and your health is good too. My health is not good. I am currently malnourished. I am probably getting ready to have a feeding tube procedure done. And I am struggling to live, but I'm fighting every day. Is it okay if I turn like the sound alerts and stuff down so I can hear? Okay. I tried to eat a couple of potatoes and I don't think they're gonna sit with me. Sorry, I'm struggling. My esophagus won't let me. I apologize. Sorry, I got sick. I'm sorry. Nothing else can sway my heart from the start. This is why being sick is devastating as a singer, because I'm very limited to what I can do. It's okay, it was still beautiful. I kind of want to know what I sounded like. I get abandoned by both. Okay.
Tilda sent via throne.com to viewers.
Hi. I want to know. Hi. Hi there. Hi. Hi there.
Monk Kitty has gifted 5 subs to viewers.
Is it okay if I turn like the sound alerts and stuff down? I need to turn. Hi. Hi. I tried to eat a couple of potatoes and I don't think they're gonna sit with me. Hi. I sound like Evanescence.
Mary Discusser has gifted 5 subs to viewers.
For you, every single sin I'd repent.
Tilda sent by a throw.
For you, every single sin I'd repent. Okay. I sound okay. Do you sing songs like Bring Me like Bring Me to Life? You have a lot of that voice. Do I? Do you think I could pull off an Evanescence song? Do y'all think I could? Let's see. Let's do it without the reverb. Eh?
Monk Kitty has gifted 10 subs to viewers.
Why can't I hear it? Oh. This isn't fucking karaoke. Get out my face. Get out my fucking face. Don't piss me off. No, I didn't like that. I didn't like that. I don't like that.
How can you see to my eyes like open doors?
Like that?
How can you see into my eyes like open doors, leading you down into my core, where I've become so numb without a soul. My spirit's sleeping somewhere cold until you find it there and lead it
Home. Like that? Like that? My esophagus isn't gonna let me fucking sing for too much longer. Ow. I want to try it with the reverb. Okay. I'm listening through my earbud. And the earbud that I'm listening to, my ear is a little bit delayed in its hearing. So if I'm late, it's not my fault. It's not my fault, I promise. I'm not doing this on purpose, I promise. Let's try it with the reverb. Nope. Did you hear my voice? Did you hear it crack? I need to not strain it, but I want to do this. I want to do this, so give me a moment. Give me a moment.
How can mix it up and sound alerts. Cause no. Oh God, I needed to let that out. No, you are fine. I thought it was funny. Why does my throat do that? Why? Fucking dying goose over here. I'm a dying goose. I'm dying, chat. I'm dying. I will get this. Like that? Y'all think I sound good like that? Okay, that's enough singing for now. That's enough singing for now. Let my voice recuperate. Let my voice recuperate. And let me watch that back. Let me watch that back. Yippee! The music's too loud, fuck. I have to redo that. I have to redo that. The music is too loud. I'm gonna redo it. I'm gonna redo it. Where's my sound alerts at? Thank you for following and becoming a Swedish fishy. I'm gonna redo that because the music was too loud. The music was way too loud. Let's redo that. Cause I wanna get this. I was supposed to be followed. I was so surprised I wasn't following. It's okay. It's okay, Design Sibawing. It's okay, Design Sibawing. I understand. Your VOD has separated. Yeah, I think so. So that's why I'm recording it. Let's see if we can get this. No, I didn't like the way I started there. Yucky. Yucky, yucky. How can you? No, my throat keeps making that funny fucking choking sound. I don't like that, so I'm gonna start over. I notice you, and I don't know what your comment means. I notice you, and I don't know what your comment means. So. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this. The music is not gonna be too loud. Oh my god, I owe y'all. Oh my god, no. Monk Kitty and all of them are gonna love this because I'm at 158 viewers. That means I owe them a Pon Pon shit cover. Oh my god. I'll have to find someone to do custom audio. I'll have to find someone to do custom audio. Oh my god. No fucking way. I never thought I would get here. Anyways, back to Evanescence. Let's see if I can do it again. How can you see into my eyes like open doors, leading you down into my core, where I've become so numb without a soul, my spirit sleeping somewhere cold until you find it there and lead it back home. Wake me up inside. I don't like how that sounds. But I got the first part and I can cut that out. Okay, that's enough. I'm done. I'm done singing. My throat hurts. I'm done singing. My throat hurts. I'm done. I'm done. We're done. That's it. That is it. I can't believe y'all think I have the perfect voice for Evanescence. That's a compliment. Thank you. It. That is it. Thank you for the huge compliment. What the fuck? What the fuck? And also, why are there so many people here? Who deployed what fucking beacon was deployed? Who said something? Who notified somebody? Is this Swarm? Is this all Swarm? Is this all Swarm that's here? I've never reached 150 viewers on my own before. What is going on? No, we are not Swarm. We are Shark. This is all you, Amma? Wasn't sent by anyone. But you're swarm, correct? Caught, you brought us here. I'm a bluha. Bleha. And bot? Uh-huh, I see. I see. Popping off on YouTube Shorts, maybe? Probably. Maybe it's my soy sauce and my condiments. Would you like to see my honey mustard that expires in August? Or what about my soy sauces that expire in 2027? Would you like some soy sauce that expires in 2027? What fell? Oh. Would you like my soy sauce packets? Eat the honey mustard mixed with soy sauce? No, I'm not throwing up on stream. I've already done that today. If it helps, I have some ketchup packets that expired in 2024. When do these expire? Did they say? These ketchup packets don't say when they expired. The ketchup packets don't say. You still don't put that in the refrigerator. I'm not putting the soy sauce packets in the refrigerator. I sent you a pic of my soy sauce. Please respond. Where did you send it? Where did you send the soy sauce? Special events like the category? I'm special. Now, if only I could get to 200 viewers. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that, please. We passed that, Alma. Wait, we passed what? 200 viewers? Are we past 200? No, we're not past 200 viewers. Guys, she's typing slurs. I am not typing slurs. I was typing up YouTube. I was typing YouTube. I don't type slurs. I don't even deal with that type of stuff. Deploy a beacon? No, let's not deploy a beacon. Could you sing Creep sometime when... Hold on. When you like, I mean, there's a line about being special. I've sang Creep before. No, I'ma just have aura like that. I don't know about aura. I don't know about aura. I don't know about aura. Oh my god, 160 people. What the fuck? Hi, people. Where'd you all come from? I guess I owe the Pon shit cover. Hi, new fishes. Hi, viewers. Hi, hi. Anonymous, no! Stop it, Anon. Stop it right now, Anonymous. Stop it. W gifted. What's next? What's next? Am I actually gonna be swarmed? Am I actually gonna be like swarmed? Am I gonna get raided again? Is that what's gonna happen? Can you fucking imagine? Ghost raid? Don't they play Cyberpunk today? She won't end stream now. I mean, I've been going for almost 3 hours. Might as well keep going. But aren't they doing Cyberpunk today? They are? I think they are. Maybe. Let me check the schedule. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. It could be something. Yeah, no, Cyberpunk with Nero and Vettel. Samurai! Samurai! I couldn't. Hey, my hair! Amma, do you get kissy Johnny thoughts? No, I don't. Because I don't play Cyberpunk. I don't play Cyberpunk, so no. Question mark? Do you watch JJK? I do watch JJK. Can't we super chat from YouTube? I don't know if you can. I don't know if I have super chat because I'm not a YouTube partner. I don't know how super chats work. I don't know how YouTube works. I barely stream on YouTube. Watching Vettel have a dad crash out about his daughter's first crush was hilarious. 5head, yeah. Watching Vettel crash out in general is just fucking funny. Just watching Vettel crash out in general is funny. What are you talking about? I think it's super hot when he crashes out. I don't know, just listening to him get angry is super hot. Vettel crashing out at Camilla is funny. That is hilarious. That is hee hee ha ha funny. What do you mean sus? What do you mean sus? Fuck. You know, this is probably why Vettel doesn't talk to me. This is probably why he hasn't read my message. Oh my god. Yeah, this is probably why Vettel doesn't talk to me. Or hasn't, like, answered my message, you know? This is probably just a sign. Or maybe it was me stomping on my plushie. Maybe that was a turn off from ever, like, talking. IDK, how to join Twitch. You're fine, you're fine. I can still read. You're not stupid. You're not stupid. But, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Hold on. You'll have the time for 2 days. So, in 3 hours. And 3 hours is when Vettel is gonna be streaming. So, I don't know if I have 3 hours left. But I can try. Why are y'all milking each other? Someone call Vettel, there's a problem with my AI. Someone call... Someone tell Vettel there's a problem with my AI. Someone tell Vettel there's a problem with my AI. I have not been clipped and put anywhere, have I? I haven't been clipped and put anywhere on YouTube, have I? Let me Google myself real quick. I'm gonna Google myself. And make sure I'm not put on Reddit or something. A week ago, 5 days ago. Oh, I was put in the Vettelverse Reddit 5 days ago. Oh. Let's do YouTube and see if there's any new clips. Let's see. Let's do unwatched. I don't see anything new. Yeah, I don't see anything new, so I don't know where you are all coming from. Dun, 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 dun. Why didn't my alerts go off? I don't know where you are coming from. Oh my god. Impreg! I don't have an impreg. Alma is so mysterious. Do you listen to BTS? I do listen to BTS. I listen to a lot of K-pop, actually. But I'm not, like, a heavy stan. I listen, but, like, I'm not, like, a heavy stan. Hello! Didn't you turn alerts off because it was getting... Yeah, it was getting the audio mix. But I turned them back on. I turned them back on, so I don't know. Oh my god, stop taking my hair! Wait.
Monk Kitty played cheesed for 100 channel points.
Monkey played cheese. Yeah. Okay. Maybe the viewers came from the 1K clip, maybe? Or came from the soy sauce clip? I don't know. Wherever they're coming from, I'm not complaining. I just get curious and I like to know where people are coming from. What time is it for you? It is 10:23 not p.m. It is 10:23 a.m. for me. It is still morning time. Hi! I came from dinner. Do you have any collabs with Krelly or Aqua? I do not have any collabs with Krelly nor Aqua. I'm not close with either of them, and I'm too scared to ask. I don't think I am big enough to even be considered good enough to have a collab with them. I don't think I don't count myself as good enough to have a collab with them. I'm talking to YouTube chat. If you hear me you see me reading things, nah, you're bigger than Hana. I don't know. Hana is my friend, and I love her. I collab with Hana. God bless you in Jesus' mighty name, amen. Thank you for the prayer. Bad mentality, go out there and make connections, but like, isn't that up to them if you're big enough? Yeah, but I just don't want to seem like I'm clout chasing, you know? I've already messaged Krelly. I'm not gonna message her again. She ignored me. Well, it's not that she ignored me. She just didn't see it. Let me see. I messaged Krelly and Aqua. I messaged Aqua back in December, like a few days after I got sick. I said, in 2025, I said, I'm usually shy with these things, but I look up to you and I hope you're doing well. That's all I said. You know, just a simple, sweet message. And then for Krelly, what did I say to Krelly? Where's Krelly? Krelly right here. November 1st, like a month before I got sick, I said, hello, just wanted to say I look up to you, and as someone who was also rated by Vettel, watching you grow has been awesome. I had to message you because of a subathon goal, but I genuinely like you and your content. And I do. I genuinely like Krelly's content. I think Krelly is funny. Vettel DM response is much more impossible. Whether you are a big streamer or not. Is Hana as in Hanakyo? Yeah, Hanakyo. On collab topics, it really depends on the other person's mentality. People may look at numbers or not. Yeah, that's true. That is true. One day you will reach that stage, maybe. Go on LinkedIn. What do you mean go on LinkedIn? Like put my VTuber shit on LinkedIn? I've never thought about doing that. That's... I don't have any... The only real talent I have is singing. hoping for the Mood for Love episode with Amma. Oh my god. Could you fucking imagine? Could you imagine? I'd probably be so shy. I'd be so shy. Sponsored by LinkedIn FeedTubers collab? Professional anime girl on the internet. Who fumbles first? Amma or Krelly? Amma will fumble. Amma will say something weird and put the conversation off. Imagine Vettel raids you again today. Not today. Oh my god. If Vettel raided me today, that would be fucking insane. That would be so fucking insane. Like, you don't understand. I don't know. Oh, 24-hour stream, let's go. I mean, do y'all want a 24-hour stream? It would just be me sleeping. And then coming back on when I'm done sleeping. Second stream cut off by Vettel. But what if I don't panic and end stream today? Like if he did raid me, if I did stream long enough for him to raid me, I'm saying if. I'm not saying it'll happen. But if it did happen, I wouldn't panic and end stream like I did the first time. If Vettel raids, I don't expect him to raid. Put the turtle plush in a jar? I am not putting it in a jar. I've seen what people done to Rainbow Dash. No, thank you. When Vettel raids, I don't think he would raid me again, though. We will fill the jar. Ew. Ew. If Vettel raids, throw cheese at him? Throw cheese at him? I don't even have cheese. What do you mean throw cheese at him? You never know. Your singing is good. I have the sense that you have had training, but it feels like your health situation is holding you back. I actually have had training.
Mihallison played cheesed for 100 channel points.
I remember that Wade. I remember that Wade. I remember that raid. I thought my internet gave out when you ended stream. Listen, I freaked the fuck out. I freaked out, okay? Think positive. I am thinking positive. Fine, sleep. We would watch at least. Your singing is good. I have the sense that you have had training, but it feels like your health situation is holding you back. Fun fact about that, I am professionally trained. I'm classically trained in opera and classic ensemble. But yes, because of the reflux and my esophagus, it makes it harder for me to sing, especially when I'm so used to singing in my throat voice because of the way that I was trained, because singing in my head voice makes me dizzy. You were crying, I actually felt bad. Classic ensemble is just the classic music, like classic choir music and stuff like that. I'm trained in that, but I've also have years of experience in choirs. I am classically trained to the point where when I was in high school, my city has an opera, and they had recruits coming out to the high schools, and they heard me, pulled me aside and said, hey, we want you. We want to amplify your training. But then they gave me a spreadsheet about how much it costs to join the opera, and I said no. I can't afford that. Carefully navigating the doxable information, yes. Yeah, they gave me a spreadsheet of prices, and I'm like, no. Hi! Iron Mouse 2 Electric Boogaloo. But the thing is, I don't have common variable immunodeficiency. I just have primary, and it's not as serious as Iron Mouse's. Okay, there's my alerts! There's the French! I mean, I joined watching the raid video compilation, and the moment I heard your song cover, I'm like, yes, I can hear you in the background while preparing for my exams. I'm glad people can listen to me and think I'm just like comforting or whatever to like listen to it. Is it possible to get training when you are over 18? Yes, it's possible. Vocal training, it's never too late to start training your voice. It is never too late to start training your voice. I still go through training. Every now and then to help relearn past training. I would love to get professionally trained, but I have no background and no idea where to start. Start local. Start seeing if you have start local. I suck at pronunciation. So do I, but that's the fun part about singing. They teach you how to enunciate and to pronunciate. I wonder if vocal training would help. Probably. There's even online vocal training you can do, like vocal exercises. Vocal exercises are very important so you don't strain your voice. I was, maybe still am, tone deaf, and I was trained to a point where people don't kill me. I was placed bass second. You were actually an inspiration to me. Thanks, I want to start singing. Start singing! I think it's never too late to start singing. I live in India. LOL, opera is like so far from what is normal here. Opera is normal here. Country singing is normal here. Pop singing is normal here. Bluegrass and folk music are very, very common here. I do know at one point there is a studio that my choir teacher and all of my coaches wanted to take me to get a contract. I was in a singing class, but I couldn't get over my anxiety and actually sing. I feel that. I have very bad social anxiety, so I have performance issues, like performance anxiety. I have really bad performance anxiety when I'm like on stage in front of people, but if I'm VTubing, it's not as scary because I'm not showing my face and I'm not standing in front of a crowd where my knees and stuff can wobble and like I'd fall and like embarrass myself. That's cool, like an outlet. VTubing is an outlet, yeah. VTubing is an outlet. Unless you get a big raid. Unless I get a big raid, then I'm like, If I get a big raid, I'm just like, what the fuck? Why? Why me? Why me? Maybe you can build an opera stage background to sing. Maybe. Maybe. With the exception of a big raid, of course. I get it, LOL. I have a lot of social anxiety, but I'm a conference worker, so I had to get over it. I had to... Vettel is the Gojo Satoru of VTubing. That's not Gojo. I'm not a conference worker, But what helped me get over my social anxiety is working retail. As you get bigger, you might want to consider getting shorter follower alerts. I like the long French one because it's funny. But I would like to get custom alert sounds made. I would like to get custom stuff done. I need to get new emotes. I want to do that when I get my model though. Ah!
Love you, AMA.
Chibe! I love you too! But first, what I would like to do is I would like to hit 10K on Twitch. Gotta spam now with the sole exception of Satur Battle, of course. Can't work retail, would go to jail after the first Karen. My first Karen experience was wild. My first Karen experience was wild. I probably should have been fired for what I told her, but I wasn't. I wasn't fired because my manager was staring at me and listening to me the whole time. She was in my line. I work retail and I have a Karen working with me. Oh no. I worked at a place and it sold wine and stuff like that, and it was an old system and I wasn't able to scan anything after the alcohol unless I got their driver's license, and it's required for me to see their driver's license. And I told her that. I said, I can't scan anything else until I get your driver's license. And she's like, you can fucking scan it. And I'm like, I turned the computer around and I said, I can't scan it. Give me your driver's license, please. She was very rude when begrudgingly handed me her driver's license and was really rude about it and snatched it out my hands when I put it in. And then she got cans of food. I'm talking about lots of cans of food. And she's like, I need all of the same food items in the same bag. And I said, I'm not doing that. I'm not looking at every single can and putting them in the same fucking bag. You can separate them when you get home. And she's like, you're gonna fucking do it. And then she called me the R slur. And I said, I will shove this fucking wine bottle up your ass if you don't get the fuck out my line. I'm done. I quit. Yeah. Yeah. She acts like she knows everything better than the manager. I hate Karen employees. Yeah, Alma was not a happy camper. Alma was unmedicated and didn't take shit. Now I'm medicated and I just don't care. If a Karen comes through my line, I'm smiling and I'm like, hey, sup? Sup? You're past, what, 160 viewers now? Oh my god. I don't really pay. Gojo or Sukuna? Think fast, Sukuna. Sakuna. Here we come. I'm lucky I got therapy for my anger issues. If I was still as angry as I used to be, I would have beat the shit out of the first character. All you have to do is out-annoy. All you have to do is out-annoy the annoying Karen. You have to be even more annoying than the annoying... Is my timer paused? No, it's counting down. It's a little 56. It should be... Yeah, it's counting down. It's counting down. It's just got a lot of hours on it. I don't put up with Karens. I just call the manager and the second someone tries that. The last time I had to call my manager was when I worked in the perfume department of this store. And this lady was like really adamant that White Diamonds by Elizabeth Taylor was still being made. And I told her, no, it's been discontinued for a very long time now. And she said, cut the bullshit. I know it hasn't been discontinued. She's like, you will find me Elizabeth Taylor's White Diamonds. And I said, we don't have it. I know every perfume we have, ma'am. But if you want something that smells exactly like White Diamonds, I got that. She's like, you wouldn't know what White Diamonds smells like. You're too young. And I said, I know exactly what White Diamonds smells like because I have a bottle, an old bottle of it, sitting on my nightstand that belonged to my grandmother. I got really rude. And I said, you know, I'm not dealing with you. I'll let my manager deal with you. So I called my manager over and she dealt with her. Told her the same thing. Have you seen the video from Unfiltered Swarm Clips that you're in? It has 11K views? No, there's an unfiltered... Wait, what? Unfiltered Swarm Clips. There's... Huh? Oh, yeah, that's the one with me and Krelly. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen it. I seen it. Maybe that's where y'all are coming from? Oh. Are you multi-streaming or am I not seeing comments? I'm multi-streaming and I'm reading the YouTube comments. Oh my god, look, I have a swimsuit and I'm tan! Alma is cute, pass it on? No. I kind of want to change the hair. Hold on. Cause I don't pull my hair up when I go to the beach or anything. I leave it down. I don't wear my hair up when I go to the beach. What am I? Who am I? Enjoy the clip of you. I enjoyed the clip of you stopping your plushie. I stumbled upon this. Can I ask why is America? Because my body. Stop taking my hair. My body is shutting down, and it is to help with cost for feeding tube procedure and hospital stay because I don't react well to anesthesia. I have what is known as post-operative seizures, and every time I go under anesthesia, I wake up in the ICU, and the ICU is quite expensive. Because they keep me there for multiple days for monitoring. But yes, on the 21st, I have to talk about getting a feeding tube. It's called a percutaneous endoscopic gastrostomy. It's a tube they put directly into your stomach from the inside out. That's a big word. Yes, and you have to learn these big words to understand what you're going through. It's so dumb. I'm surprised it doesn't bypass your stomach and go in just after. I don't know if she wants to do just a normal percutaneous endoscopic or if she wants to go ahead and just do the PEG-J where it bypasses this, where it goes through the stomach and into the small intestine. I don't know if that's what the one she wants to do. I just know she wants to do a PEG tube. That's all I know. Yeah, that's pretty much all I know at this point. I won't know more until I go in for my visit on the 21st. Oh no, I hope you've made a lot to put towards it. Let me see, okay. Twitch. Dashboard. Analytics. Earnings. Right now in my earnings, just my earnings alone, $3,597.73. My payout is sitting at $3,414.74. And in my bank account right now, none of this I can touch until I get this stuff done. And whatever is extra is going towards medical equipment. In my bank account, I have $3,300.19. That's the most money I've ever had. That's the most money I've ever had, and I'm very appreciative, and this is gonna help me with a lot of medical expenses, possible hospital stay, formula, medical equipment. It's just, thank you so much, everybody that has donated, everybody that has subbed, gifted subs, whether you used your Prime or whatever, you know, I appreciate it. Neuro merch, lol. Speaking of neuro merch, the birthday plushie for Chibi!
Asa Chibi has gifted 5 subs to viewers.
You didn't have to. But whatever is donated and stuff like that, I do appreciate it. Like, I'm not ever gonna be ungrateful And even when I'm not having an emergency subathon, anybody that gets me things from my throne or just sends me money or whatever, even though you don't have to, I appreciate it. I forgot to add the 25 earlier. Oops. But yeah, like I said, I'm just forever grateful. I am forever grateful for what has been done for me. Also yesterday there were 2 $1,000 donations. I sat down and I thought about that. I'm like, that's too much. But then she complains.
Ace Achieved started a new hype train.
And
Oh
C
my
underscore
God.
Alice gifted 5 subs to viewers.
I will complain when there's hype trains because y'all like to try to break hype train records. Y'all like to try to break hype train records. And right now I think mine is like level 18, right? Mine is like at level 18. What is, yeah, level 18 at 72%. Let's not. We don't need to be breaking any records. Curse of the Time God and all that. Terse. Curse of the Time God. I'm cursing the Time God, bro. I've yapped for 3 hours. Holy shit. Oh my god. Let's go higher. Terse of the Time God. Terse of the Time God. Good job. Don't push yourself so hard. I'm not. I'm actually having a lot of fun. Curse of the Crime God. Am I the Crime God? Am I the go out and do crime? Yes. You know the meme of the person handing the raccoon the gun and it's like, go out, do crime? I'm the one who asked what the medical emergency subathon was for on Twitch. Sorry, I can't do much but sub. Medical stuff is extremely expensive. I have to go by HTR and it's ridiculous. No, don't ever feel the need to donate or anything. If you have your own,
has gifted 1 sub to viewers.
thank you. If you have your own medical stuff to deal with as well, save your money. Save your money. Just being here and interacting with me helps me so much because it makes me feel like I am not lonely. Like nobody's obligated.
5 subs to viewers.
Nobody's obligated to donate. Nobody's obligated to get me throne gifts. No one is obligated to gift subs. No one is obligated to sub. Just being here and interacting with me helps me so much mentally. Because it makes me feel like I'm not alone. And I can just yap and talk about things. that I normally don't get to talk about because I annoy my family a lot. I annoy them. The thing is, you're not alone. You have us. I spent more money breaking the hype train record than I spent on my first car. Oh my god. I wish I could do more, but I'm here watching to support. And that's the thing. That's all I need is just people watching me. That's all I need. I don't need people to donate or give subs and stuff like that. I just want people here to watch and have fun. I appreciate y'all. It's fun to have people in here and to chat and talk to. Also, I never thought I'd be where I am today. I always thought I'd be stuck at like 5 to 10 viewers. Now look at me, I'm at 173. And I did this all on my own. We did this. No, I didn't do this on my own. We did this. I didn't do this on my own. We did this. I'm kind of curious. What's my average? I just want to see because yesterday it was 105. I'm curious now. Stream summary. My average is 123. Oh my god. I am popping off. Am I becoming famous? Am I becoming famous? What's going on? Soon? I'm becoming famous soon? Someone stole my badge again. It's been holding at 160, 170 for a while now, so it wasn't just a spike. Oh. Eh?
Circtopia has gifted 1 sub to viewers.
Don't forget us when you hit 5K average. Oh my god, I don't ever think I'd hit a 5K average. Raise the timer? Oh my god. It seems like natural growth. I think people just like me. I think... I like your name. Cool username. Cool username meme. Your first place on my live channels, we think you like. By the way, am I? Oh my gosh. But I wasn't paying to the initial 07 hype train. Yeah, 07 hype train. Also, Swarm brought a lot of viewers who stuck around. It's a nice name. It is a nice name. It is a nice name. It's very cool. 07 hype train. Get your hype train emotes. You a shark. Okay. The lore behind my name is it's Gadagi, which is the native language for the Cherokee people. Ama and Gadagi means water. So Ama Ganida means water is life. And I take that statement. Yippee! I take. I take Amagan. Amaganida means water is life, and I take that statement to heart because water is the life of life. Water is a big contributor to life. But if you ever hear me say OCO, it means, well, like, hi, welcome in. Are you close to 9.6 now? I am at 9,519. And then when I get to 9,550, it rounds up to the 9.6 for some reason. Yeah, my name is Water Shark, and you can't eat seafood. I can. Okay. I can eat seafood. I just can't eat fish. I can eat like mussels. I can eat shellfish. The irony in the name.
大丈夫でしょ。だって君、
Eh?
弱いもん。
Thank you for the dono. Let me add that.
Fedora Sama donated $10.67. Meow.
6-7. I'm sorry. Have you just doxed the water? No. A seal shark that could not eat fish. I can't eat fish. No, I can't eat fish. Also, what's wrong with not being able to eat fish? 6U was funny. Question, do you think Discord users are a bit crazy at times? Sometimes. Because most of my Discord users that I get in are either bots or... Didn't you eat sushi a few days ago? I did. I ate shrimp tempura roll and a vegetable roll. You are beautiful, cute, pretty. Thank you. I did eat sushi. I ate a vegetable and a shrimp roll. Back dinner impregnated me. Oh my god. Literally watch Aunt Turkey Tom videos to see how crazy Discord users can be. She only eats anemone? I don't eat anemone. I eat vegetables and shrimp. I eat vegetables and shrimp. How much time does a sub add? I don't remember. She eats air. You're right, I don't eat anything at all because I throw it up. She used photosynthesis. She filter feeds. Am I a whale shark? Is that gonna be my next form? A whale shark? Ooh. I'm gonna head out. I hope you have a great rest of stream. Thank you. New model lore leaked. Are you gonna have those brush teeth? I don't think whale sharks are filter feeders, but they don't have baleen. No, whale sharks do not have baleen, so... New model whale shark confirmed? Yeah. I love whale sharks. I want to go to the Philippines and do their whale shark watches. Filter feed if no filter. Well, whale sharks are filter feeders. Oh no, I'm not Filipino. I'm not Filipino. I am Swedish, Native American, Middle Eastern, and North African. Specific North African, Algeria, and Palestine. I do reside in the US though. I am in the US. I am very southern. I'm very southern. I do southern shit. And by southern shit, I mean I go out in the woods. I hunt. I don't hunt for sport. I hunt for meat and putting it in my refrigerator, in my freezer. I do go out and I do soft shelling. I go and catch crawfish. When I was younger, I would go out and I would catch alligators by their tails, like baby alligators. Have you fired a gun? I have. I used to be in rifle competitions. What type of equipment do you use when hunting? I use crossbow, compact bow, and I think it's like a 270. Yeah, it's a 270. But listen, deer meat is good to have in your freezer. Deer meat and hog are good to have in your freezer. This is why I'm Alma's pocket healer. God, why does the word predator have to sound so bad? I'm an apex predator. I hunt. Yeah, I am an apex predator. I hunt for food. I hunt for food and to put meat in my freezer. Not that I can eat it right now. I'll be honest, when I hear Apex, I just think of the game now. Holy forehead. The word predator got ruined by weird people. I mean, don't get me wrong. That predator is not something I will ever be. I hate people like that. But also when we do go hunting, we give the fat, the skins, and the bones to native tribes in the area so they can have it for their regalia and their ceremonial practices. Are seals predators? Yes, they are. They hunt fish and other things.
Lisa Poo 3321 played cheesed for 100 channel points.
Leopard seals, seals in general, but if I was based off of any seal, it would be the Mediterranean monk seal because I love the Mediterranean monk seal. Chains and discs. Chain disc and shoulder lasers. I want shoulder lasers. Hey, if I get my feeding tube, do you think wait, okay. Hear me out. Alma should play hunting games. Do they have hunting games on Steam? Hear me out. If I get my feeding tube, should I attach a laser pointer so I can go outside on my porch and make my cats chase the light? I can hear you are feeling better. I watched the video. It's hard to explain, but you deserve everything that people's decide to give you. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, don't just point it at the sky. I'm not gonna point it at the sky. I'm gonna point it at the ground. She's bald. She's bald! She's bald and she's torturing people that have hair. Can I have my hair back? No? I'm broke now? Why can't I have my hair back? Ow. Wait, is Mix It Up turned down? Shouldn't be. Where's my eggs? Mix it up. Where you at? Why isn't it doing anything? Is Mix... Wait, I'm not... Am I signed in? Oh, I'm signed in to Mix It Up. Why isn't it doing anything? Excuse me. Oh, it's because it's turned down. Duh.
Eggs! Eggs! Eggs!
Segs?
Eggs! Eggs!
No segs! No segs in here!
Eggs! Eggs!
Eggs!
Eggs!
Eggs!
Eggs! Eggs! Eggs!
I'm dead!
Eggs! Eggs! Eggs!
Hi! Hi!
I'm dead!
Stop taking my hair!
Eggs!
Please.
Stop taking my hair!
Dead! I'm dead!
Can you please?
Eggs!
Can you please?
Eggs!
Eggs! Eggs!
I'm dead!
Eggs!
I'm dead! I'm dead!
Eggs! Eggs!
Yo!
Eggs!
Eggs!
Love and pizza!
Love
I'm
and
dead!
pizza!
Please.
I'm dead!
I'm dead!
Please.
The stimming is off the charts.
I'm dead!
Eggs!
I'm dead!
Can you please,
Eggs!
Can you please, 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 please.
Hi. Ever heard of
More.
baby gator?
Huh?
Do you know what a baby gator sounds like when they're calling to their mama?
Probably, but I don't remember.
They're like.
That sounds alright.
Oh! Cussing on a whole nother level, coming from my mind. Vocal percussion on a whole nother level, coming from my mind. Please, 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 please.
I'm dead!
Like a burning sunset.
One
I
sus
please have
one
my
played
hair?
JoJo Torture Dance for 1,000 channel points.
Overnight. There's so much going on. Give me all the tingles. Smudgy Guillermo.
AKA underscore Stup played Sukana for 100 channel points.
Vocal percussion on a whole nother level, coming from my mind. Vocal percussion on a whole nother level, coming from my mind.
Stop taking my hair! Oh my god!
Eggs!
One sus one played JoJo
I'm
Torture
dead!
Dance for
Eggs!
1,000 channel points.
One Piece.
Can you please, 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 can you please, 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 can you
Stop taking my hair! Please listen to
ISO.
Web SU 3333 played Trigun Edit for
I have
100
to
channel
listen
points.
to DMCA free music because of
Can you
YouTube.
please, 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 please.
I'm dead.
Please, please.
I'm dead.
Please, 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 please.
Can I have my hair? No hair until next stream. Try Good Kid. Their music is DMCA free. Yeah, but I like this music.
Can you please, 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 can you please, 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 please,
I'm dead.
Eggs.
I'm dead.
Eggs.
I'm dead.
Eggs. Eggs. Eggs.
Eggs.
Can you please, please?
Do you think you'll have limited? Yes, I'll have limited redeems as I grow.
Please, 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 please.
I'll have limited redeems as I grow.
Eggs. Eggs.
I am here, an elf that randomly spawns from stream to stream, and I am new here, but my magic might teleport me to a new stream. Okay. Welcome in, though. You're Megamind's sister now. Okay. I'm becoming broke. The things I do for chat. Unfortunately, I don't think I have enough time in me.
Can you please, please, please,
for the Vettel stream.
I'm dead.
I am starting. I am starting to lose my throat. So let's see. Let's see.
Please, 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 please,
Please,
please,
please, please, please, please, please, please, please, please, please, please, please, hi. Can you please, 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 can you please, please, can you please, 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 can you please, can you please, can you please, 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 can you please, 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 eggs, 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 eggs.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Can you please, can you please, please, can you please, please,
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
I'm dead. How about we freak out a...
I'm dead.
Oh my god. Please,
I'm dead.
please, 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 please,
I'm dead.
Eggs.
How about we go to...
Please, 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 please,
Din din din.
eggs,
Eggs.
can you please, hi,
That's if you're not subbed. Oh my god, that's if you're not subbed. This is if you are subbed. We're gonna raid the friendly potato. We're gonna raid the friendly potato. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for hanging out with me today.